I'm your host, Doreen Barnes, and in the studio with me to talk about the big impact, we have Hailie Jack, who's the Executive Director of the United Way of Leeds and Grenville. Hailie, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Tell our viewers, what is the United Way cabinet, the big impact, and the cabinet that's you're going to be talking about? What is it?
So a cabinet is a group of volunteers who come together to help us fundraise during our campaign months. Historically, United Ways have always utilized cabinet members. So there are leaders from all different sectors. We have retired leaders, under 40 leaders, healthcare, education, industry. There's many more. If you're working in a sector and you want to give back to the community and you are a leader in that sector, consider reaching out to us. So this group gets together at the beginning of June.
Yes.
And then they work together until the end of November to help increase donations and beyond donations, stewardship and belief in the United Way. So they are out there, campaigning with us at local news events, coming to our harvest lunch, talking to other leaders in their sectors about the importance of giving to the United Way, maybe encouraging workplace campaigns to happen or donations at the corporate level to happen. The United Way impacts lives across Leeds and Grenville. This year alone, we're supporting 21 various programs. So we really have a large reach. And so getting volunteers to kind of share our message is one of the best ways that United Ways have found, because they don't always want to see my face. Don't always want to see my face. You want to see your neighbor's face or your colleague's face out there talking about the United Way. So it is a historical practice of United Ways to do. Ours kind of lost steam over COVID, as many things did.
Yes.
So we're just rebuilding this year. Our board chair, Ian McFall, has decided to step into the cabinet chair position just to help us rebuild it. So he'll be stepping back a little bit from the board and getting a little bit more help there. And the cabinet will kind of become priority to help us have a really strong campaign cabinet. We have a few other people who have applied. We have one other member that's already started with us. So we're looking for about 6 to 8 individuals, but some cabinets are very large and there's 30 individuals. So it's just kind of the rebuilding phase. It's very exciting. If anybody is interested in becoming part of our cabinet, you can reach out to me, 613-342-8889, and we can have a good chat about it. You can talk to we'll connect you with Ian so you can talk to Ian about it. It's about a once a month commitment for a meeting, and it'll be a hybrid option. And then again, Harvest Lunch is our big kickoff. We're across Leeds and Grenville, giving food to people in need and helping support your communities. So that's the one true event where we kick off our campaign months, where we really want people in attendance. And then beyond that, it's just, believing in who we are and helping share our mission and get the word out there. So it's pretty low effort, but it's just believing in us and helping us steward the United Way. So it's a big impact that this role can have.
So with the cabinet, this is short-lived?
Short-lived. So it runs from June until November.
So it's not a huge commitment as such.
It's not huge. We do ask for people to return, and we do swap out the chair. So the chair will change year over year. So everybody kind of gets a turn at that and helping organize the committee. But you're not on your own. It's definitely led by me and the group together. So we work together to make this happen. So it's not a large commitment. We definitely want it to be done by November so that people can celebrate all that happens in December. It's a very busy month. So
it is indeed.
Our campaign continues until the end of the year, but you'll be off the hook at the end of November.
But invited back the following year.
Invited back the following year. Yeah, I think the knowledge transfer and the leadership that previous cabinet members can bring is so important. So it would be ideal if people did return.
It's easier to continue on that way.
Absolutely.
Because you've got the experience, you've done it before, and really it's a good fit. And for those that go south in January or during the holidays in December.
Yeah, it is a great fit.
They can help out beforehand.
Absolutely. I mean, people from all generations can apply. And if you feel like you're in a position where you can help us in a big way, please, apply. If it fits into your lifestyle, that's even better. But if you're a busy person and you're still working, and just know that we'll try and keep it as low impact as possible, and that your networking is within your current network.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is fundraising. It
is fundraising and just sharing the word and encouraging organizations to help the United Way.
Just so that people are aware that, this is what is expected of them. So they're not walking in cold, even though they want to help out the United Way.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. We don't want to.
You got to make it a fit.
We do. Yes. We want the right people to come work with us. And we don't want to throw anything new at them last minute.
No. How many agencies? You said you have programs that you support, but you also support some agencies, do you not?
I think it's 16 or 17 agencies this year that we're supporting, but it's a total of 21 various programs across Leeds and Grenville.
Yes.
Yeah. Our new programs that we're supporting are up on our website. So go check it out. Go check out our partners page, and you'll see kind of some of our new partners from this year's allocations that have come on. We do have a few new programs we're supporting.
Awesome. Awesome. So Ian is going to transition then from the board over to the cabinet.
So he's still staying on the board.
Yes.
But taking a big leadership role on the cabinet, just so we can, because it needs some revamping. So we can. He has so much knowledge of the United Way, so it would be great. Yeah, for him to be sitting at the helm.
Yes. So will there be an interim chairperson then of the United Way?
So our vice chair, Barry Raisin, is helping.
Oh, Barry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's helping to share the workload with Ian right now. So very grateful for the two of them working together.
Yes. Yeah. No, you've got some good people.
Certainly do.
And yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So again, if there are people that are interested in helping out in this United Way cabinet, what do they do?
Yeah, so you can give me a call at the office. I think that'd be the best.
Okay.
So 613-342-8889. People are welcome to email me too, ed@uwlg.org. If you forget all that, it's on our Facebook page. And also, if you go to our website, there is a spot to hit contact, and you can just write to the info email, and they'll make sure it gets to me.
So there's no form online on the United Way. It's more personal. You call.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no formal application process right now. That's all kind of done once we've had the discussion, because we really want to make sure people know what they're applying to. So making sure it's a really good fit. So having that dialogue before.
Yeah. You don't want to waste their time. You don't want to waste your time. So it works out that way. Please tell us about the Urgent Need Fund.
Yeah, so I'm excited to talk about this. We're trying to take advantage of every opportunity to share. So in February of this year, we launched our Urgent Needs Fund. And that is a fund that is available to people living across Leeds and Grenville that have a one-time fee outside of their normal budget that they cannot pay. And because of that, it puts them at risk of not being able to pay for their mortgage, not being able to get to work. So it could really affect your life not being able to pay this. So an example is housing safety. Yes. If you have an unexpected plumbing cost or furnace cost that needs to be done, but if you pay that, you can't pay your mortgage, reach out to us and we can look into the Urgent Needs Fund for you, which can assist you in paying that type of bill. Another thing that we do support is employment-related expenses. So if your tire goes on your vehicle and you need your vehicle to get to work, and that's outside of your budget of what you can afford, give us a call. Now, I must say, us as the United Way, it is our fund, but we are working with the Volunteer Center of St. Lawrence Rideau to help us just give out this fund and do the applications. So they have been working with us on our LEAP program, which is the low income energy.
Yes.
And this was kind of a natural fit into what they're doing. So their phone number is 613-499-9393, and people can call them to do an application for the Urgent Needs Fund by United Way. If anybody is also interested in donating in this fund, we do take direct donations into that fund, and you can find that right on our website too. This is dollars going right into people's homes in living in Leeds and Grenville, so it helps people directly.
It does, and it's actually it's helping them on their basis so that they can work and continue to be employed and to live.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, making a big impact in their lives. And there was a recent article that came out, I think by CTV, and it said over 50% of Canadians are $200 away from not being able to pay their bills. So it is our reality that there are a lot of people out there who could potentially need to access this fund. So just encouraging people to reach out. There is no shame in needing help. And I know it's hard to ask for help. And so we really want to encourage people that if you are feeling hopeless and you're really worried about a bill, please call us and hopefully we're able to help, and hopefully we're able to help you bridge that gap so that doesn't have such a big impact in your life.
And you can continue working.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else you would like our viewers to know about the United Way?
That's wonderful, Doreen. Yeah, thanks. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for coming in and sitting down with me. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you.